Welcome back, everybody, to Rotten Little Ego Rips. This week, we're going to do something slightly different. So, a week ago, you saw my video about Pack Wars and how I was participating in Pack Wars. I did record some other content where I was playing Pack Wars some more, but to be honest, it's pretty boring. The game itself is not really that entertaining to play. It's definitely not entertaining to watch. So, I decided, you know what? I'll just skip to showing you what I got. Because I got a lot of stuff in, and so the order from ComC actually came pretty super fast. So Pack Wars, they do it a week at a time for AEW, so I did it July 1st through July 8th. I have no real desire to kind of play again. I went pretty hard in the first week of Pack Wars because I wanted to get the entire base of the Pack Wars cards, and I wanted to see kind of what else I could pull that wasn't the base cards. So I did finish third place, so you're going to see some cards here that you're not going to see anywhere else on YouTube. There is a limited to 5 card that there are 5 people in the world that have that. One of them is me, and you'll see in this video. There's also a 25 and a 100 that will be exclusive to this video. Honestly, you're probably not going to see anybody else showing off the Pack Wars cards either. So you're going to see a lot of stuff here that maybe you're just not going to see anywhere else, and that's kind of why I wanted to show it to you. Pack Wars, I mean, AEW is not as hot as it was when it first came out. The cards are definitely not very hot. The fact that you don't have a guaranteed autograph ever in AEW, it's like a big turnoff. So you just don't get a lot of videos of AEW cards on YouTube. So that's where I come in. So there's not gonna be a whole lot of editing in this. I just kind of wanted to show you some cards that maybe you guys haven't seen before or won't get a chance to see again. So we're gonna start. I'm just gonna show you what all of the Pack Wars cards look like, and then we'll go through and I'll show you what else I got in Pack Wars. Plus, I have a couple other cards that I just had on ComC from opening packs that I'm just going to show you guys because they're cool cards. So let's start here. So this is what the base of just the Pack Wars look like. Reminder, to get any of these Pack Wars cards, you would have had to have pulled the digital version of this card 10 times, and then you combine it. And then once you combine it, then you can order it. So all of these, it's pretty much the 2023 base card, but then it says Pack Wars here on the front. The back is different though. The back will have the stats for what you were using when you were playing in Pack Wars for that character. So for Rio, career matches 55, career wins 40, career losses 15, 2023 matches 8, 2023 wins 6. And then it's just the same for each one. They have their stats for how they did, but the only way to get these cards is to play Pack Wars and then to combine stuff. So you're not going to probably see a whole lot of these out on the market because you just got to play Pack Wars a lot to get all these. Let's go through. We'll show you what the base for the Pack Wars cards look like. So this is obviously Rio. We have Trent Beretta. My favorite Ty MELO. We have some other Ty that I'll show you later in this video. Eddie Kingston. Willow Nightingale. Samoa Joe, Peck, Bryan Danielson, Nyla Rose, Angelo Parker, Jade Cargills. It's funny that she's coming out on a new card because this would have just came out, even though she's been in WWE for like 2 years now. Swerve Strickland, Julia Hart, Britt Baker DMD, Soraya, Powerhouse Hobbs, Matt Jackson, Darius Martin, Alex Reynolds, Colton Gunn, Taya Valkyrie, Jake Hager, D. Danhausen, Orange Cassidy, Wheeler Yuta, Ray Phoenix, Chris Statlander, MJF, Claudio Castagnoli, Jamie Hayter, Sammy Guevara, Konosuke Takeshita, Matt Menard, Keith Lee, Christian Cage, Brody King, Cash Wheeler, Malachi Black, Daniel Garcia, Ricky Starks, Darby Allin, Ruby Soho, Penta L0M, Buddy Matthews, Dante Martin. We already saw his brother Darius, Tony Storm, Forever Athena, Chris Jericho, Jay Lethal, Anthony Bowens, It's Sting, Nick Jackson, MELO again. Some of these I did get more than one, and I ordered more than one so that I can have one for sale on CollX. So you will probably see some Pack Wars cards on CollX for sale that if you want to purchase them, just go to my CollX shop and buy them from me. There's a Kenny Omega, Adam Cole, Jungle Boy, Jack Perry, Max Caster, John Moxley, Switchblade Jay White, Ethan Page, Austin Gunn, Hikaru Shida, Urush, Matt Hardy, Hook, Anna J, everybody, Fat Ass and a Bad Attitude, Hangman Adam Page, Lee Moriarty, another Penta, Preston Vance, another Tony Storm, the frickin' Wardlow, and Dax Harwood. That is every single base Pack Wars card, plus some extras. There are 70 base of Pack Wars, and that is every single one. The last one that I got was Matt Hardy. That was the hardest one for whatever reason for me to be able to pull. But I have every Pack Wars card that you can get from 2023 Pack Wars. So that was my end goal for that. So I accomplished it. A little bit more time and a little bit more money than I actually wanted to spend to do it, but it is what it is. So anytime you won in Pack Wars, as you saw in my video, you would pull a card that you would get as a prize for winning that round of Pack Wars. So one of the things that you can get that is also unique to Pack Wars is you can get these teal parallels, which are exclusive to the Pack Wars. So I have a bunch of these I'm going to show off that you might never see again. Definitely haven't seen before. So the color is obviously changed to a teal. In 2023 they were nice and they told you what the parallel is, so it does say teal here. And then the whole border is also a teal, so it's very clearly just a different parallel. It's going to be shorter numbered because you can only get it from Pack Wars. So Sarah Anna J, you have a Hangman Adam Page, a Hikaru Shida, a Darby Allin, a Jamie Hayter, Konosuke Takeshita. We have a Sting, Willow Nightingale, John Moxley, Swerve Strickland, MJF, Ray Phoenix, and Riho. Obviously, we didn't see a tie in there. Unfortunately, I didn't get Ty Mello on the teal. I thought about going back and doing some more Pack Wars to see if I could pull her, but I don't know if it's really worth my time and effort to do that. Probably easier just to try and buy a tie. So here's one of the things I got a lot of, and actually I got most of the deck just from playing Pack Wars. I had a bunch before, but these are all double or nothing playing cards. These are pretty regularly pulled whenever I'm doing Pack Wars. So I'm going to go through just some of these because I didn't have any of these. Actually, maybe one or two of these I had that I purchased, just had them shipped to me to sell on CollX here. But these are all double or nothing playing cards. You might not have seen these before. What they are, it's literally a playing card. So on one side, you have a number. You have an AEW character. On the back, it has a double or nothing graphic. You could literally use these as playing cards if you wanted to. So we got a Brody King, number 3, Jay Lethal. So you're going to see more of these lower numbered ones. 2 to 10 are the common. I got probably 2 to 9 are the common. 10 to Ace would be the uncommon, and Joker would be the rare, I guess. You have Soraya, number 5. Chris Statlander. A little Darby Allin action. You have Riho. Luchasaurus, Jungle Boy Jack Perry, Pac, and we got Hikaru Shida as Queen, Toni Storm as a Queen, Jamie Hayter as a Queen, and Dr. Britt Baker as a Queen. I got all the Queens there. Got Bryan Danielson, and our new AEW World Champion, Hangman Adam Page. So pretty much you start, when you play Pack Wars for 2023, you're pulling a lot of parallels, or not parallels. You do pull parallels for Teal, but you're pulling a lot of inserts. As you can see, I had a lot of the playing cards. Another one that you pull pretty regularly is going to be this All Elite Women. Just cool, because you get less of them if you're opening actual hobby boxes or like blaster boxes. So it's cool. I don't have all of the All Elite Women, but this definitely increased the number I have to where I almost have all of them now. We have Chris Statlander, Soraya, Jade Cargill. I already had this one. I think I just got this as an extra to sell because the last two I had I already sold. Marina Shafir, Julia Hart, Willow Nightingale, Anna Jay, Toni Storm. This one I actually didn't get in Pack Wars, but how I did get this one is I traded some of the digital cards for Pack Wars base cards so that somebody else could combine and get a silver foil to redeem. And I managed to snag this new arrivals of Willow Nightingale from when she first debuted. So it's a 2022 AEW new arrival. I just think Willow's awesome, so I didn't have that card of Willow. It was worth the trade. I already have all the base, so could probably go back and try and do some more trades. Just been busy doing other stuff. So this Dazzler, I don't think I actually got in playing Pack Wars. I don't think I actually pulled any Dazzlers playing Pack Wars. But as you've seen in other videos, I've opened other packs. I think this I actually opened on a video when I was opening a 2023 pack. So this is just the Blue Dazzler of Toni Storm. I didn't physically have it, so I ordered it. We have an Excalibur's Picks with Jon Moxley. This we did get from Pack Wars. We got a couple of the mic checks from playing Pack Wars. We got Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, and Ruby Soho. I actually pulled an Eddie Kingston one, I think 2 of those, but I already have that one. So I just ordered the ones that I wanted. All right, we're starting to get towards the end here. So some of these were just ones that I had on here. Like this is from Allure. It is a Color Flow Darby Allin. Clearly not from 2023 Pack Wars, just one that I ordered. So I had it there. I don't even remember ordering the Alex Marvez. I clearly pulled it from a 2024 pack of Allure. That's what the Alex Marvez looks like. So I spent all the 2023 Pack Wars seeing if I could pull more of this. This is a case hit as far as 2023. These are hard to pull. I have 2 alliances. This is the second one that I have. So I pulled this from a pack of just 2023 AEW. I figured, you know what? Let's order it. So this is an alliance. Colton, Austin Gunn. Pretty sweet. Here I had a number to believe this is a Dynamite. It'll tell us on the back of the Jericho Appreciation Society. It's numbered 5 out of 249. And it is a Dynamite. I was correct. Honestly, don't know if I had that one already. If I did, I'll just sell it. This I pulled as soon as 2024 Allure was released on ePack. I opened 1 pack. I got the Alex Marvez and I got this Orange Cassidy, which is an AEW logos. These are always $199. That's just cool. I like the AEW logo cards. I didn't have this one, so got it in Orange Cassidy. This is obviously from 2022. So this is the Green Pyro main features of Red Velvet. It is numbered 64 out of 199. Don't tell you the level of parallel in 2022. they suck. This card is amazing. It is one of the cards that we pulled when I was showing you guys my e-pack pulls. This is one of my favorite wrestlers. This is a merch card. This is a low numbered merch card. This is number 35 out of 49 for Time MELO. Is a red memorabilia. This is a piece of clothing she has actually wore. It's not a card. It is never for sale. My personal collection. Our last three cards. These are the three cards that I earned by finishing like third in Pack Wars. You would think the order that you placed would be the number of card that you got. So if you finish third, you'd have third on all of the cards. And it's not what Upper Deck does. So if you finish in the top 100, you just got a random card that was of the 100. They just randomly gave them out. And then for the 25, if you're in the top 25, you just got one of the 25 cards randomly. And the same for the top 5. So for Bryan Danielson, this is the card that you got for being in the top 100. It is I think it's called an Orange Pile Driver Parallel. It's pretty cool. I have number 74 out of 100. It says Pile Driver on the back. This is probably the only time you will ever see this card on a video. This is what you got if you finished in the top 25 in that first week. It is a orange, probably pile driver again. 15 out of 25, Adam Cole. Okay, so the Bryan Danielson, they just call him pile driver. This one they're calling orange pile driver. It does have an orange frame. It says orange pile driver. The Orange Pile Driver Parallel of Adam Cole. And then this is what you got if you finished in the top 5 in that first week. It is a orange matte relic for MJF, numbered to 5. Orange matte. There are 5 of these in the world. This is number 1 out of 5. And this will be the only YouTube video that you ever see this card in. Unless I make another video showing off AEW cards that I have. The likelihood that one of the 4 other people is going to make a video or is going to sell their card to somebody who is going to make a video is probably pretty rare. So I'm glad that I was able to show you guys this card. It's pretty cool. I like MJF. It's a super low numbered one, so I don't really love the matte relics. It would have been better for me if it was a merch card or like an autograph, but this is easier for Upper Deck to do without having to get anybody involved from actually AEW. So, just as a recap, these were our 3 cards that we got from finishing in the top 5 of the first week of Pack Wars. I'm not going to go back through and do any more Pack Wars. I got most of the cards that I wanted. These aren't necessarily worth the money that you're having to put in to finish in those spots. But they are cool. I could see maybe if there was a wrestler that if there was a Ty or an Anna Jay, and there may have already been. The second week didn't have one. I think we're on the 3rd week now. Maybe I would play some more. I do kind of want to get that teal of Ty that I just don't have yet. So, I mean, maybe if I do, I would show off those cards when I got them in. But just wanted to show you guys that. Came in a lot faster than I thought they would. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, like, subscribe, leave some comments, and check in next time because we're about to start a really awesome series. Until we meet again, have a good day.